getting some information on taxes. And again, we're in a hole. I don't know where we're going to end up, and if raising property tax, income tax, recordation tax, et cetera, is going to end up being discussed. But I hear things like Cecil County has lowered taxes the last 3 years under the current county executive. Cecil County also opened up Great Wolf Lodge. They have a casino. They have Amazon. They have several grocery type warehouses. They have several truck centers. They probably gained 10 million at least in square footage of commercial and industrial in the last 5 to 10 years. Hartford County, I know the current county exec, I talked to some people yesterday, they're going to fight raising taxes again.
If your household income dropped unexpectedly, you wouldn't keep spending as usual. Likewise, the county government must not spend more than we take in. I will not raise your taxes to balance this budget. Dipping further into savings is no longer an option. We don't have enough money to cover the shortfall. This means we'll be reevaluating the budget for next year across all agencies.
If we had their commercial base, we could probably talk the same thing. Then the biggest joke I heard was Montgomery County might not raise taxes. Well, if they don't, it's probably because the bill went through not raising the ceiling, and they're at the ceiling. They're still going to raise. Montgomery County by nature always raises taxes. We were told in Annapolis a while back they were going to raise it 10 cents. I don't know if they did last year or they are this year. And again, I don't know. I don't understand the logic of comparing us to other counties. We're not like other counties. But at the same time, I'm hearing we don't want growth. I don't want anything in my neighborhood. My gosh, we don't want a residential subdivision. We don't want a mini storage, which is probably, we're still dwelling on mini storages, which is probably one of the most passive uses of commercial property. If we don't want to increase our tax base, sooner or later, we're going to have to raise taxes. I'm opposed to it. I've always been opposed to it. Personally, I don't care if my taxes are raised. I don't understand this talk of assessments went up, so you should lower the tax rate. I'm kind of happy my property's worth more than it used to be. I'd hate to see it go the other way. It's a lot of things going on with this budget. We've spent a lot of time all working on work sessions, and we have a limited amount of time left, and I just wanted to mention some of the misconceptions we're hearing on other jurisdictions, and I don't know how we find $12.5 million in the budget, but we need to look pretty hard, and I think again, I didn't add it up. We've taken 6 or 7 million out, so it's not like we haven't done anything, but the bottom line still looks ugly. So I just wanted to mention some of that this morning.